find out in a minute.
Yep.
Oh, yay. We're there now. With 3 people. If you can hear me, type something in the chat. I don't know what. Something in the chat. We've got a whole 3 people. Mine still says Grandma Scratcher is going live, waiting for Grandma Scratcher.
That's because you need to go in and like X out of YouTube, then go back in.
X out and go back in.
3 people have said hi. 1 person said first.
Okay. Mine still says Grandma Scratcher is going live. I've got nothing. Oh, live chat.
That's because you need to go in and like X out of YouTube.
Where? It's not showing. I am so tech challenged, people. I'm sorry.
Where?
Hold on.
You need to close the YouTube out. Like close the
close
entire
it
out.
out.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I said.
Okay. Let me do that. Then I'll go back in.
Yep.
Now everyone knows I'm tech challenged.
Teresa said good luck.
There I am.
Steve said I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Oh, there's people. Now I got people. Hi, everyone. Clearly, I have tech issues. Yeah, I'm getting older, and that's what happens. So I've got Evil Heroes, Steve, Stephanie. Stephanie, I haven't seen you in a while. Tahuania Franklin. I hope that's correct. Teresa, Carla, Gerald, Dawn, Sargent's here, and Dylan so far. I'm going to hang out for just a few minutes and see if we get anyone else logging in. Because, yeah, it's like 1 minute before 10. I'll give everybody a few minutes to hop on over. I have peeps. I do have peeps. That's so cute. Yes, Evil Hero was the first person. It's funny, I don't get a lot of that over here on YouTube, but on my TikTok account, I get a lot of people commenting first. And for some reason, my account seems to take off really well in the Middle East. And there was a video that I just posted maybe a couple weeks ago, and I got all these notifications, and I log in and it's got like 500,000 views, and it wasn't even like a winning video. I don't know what happens on TikTok. I put stuff up and people get excited. And there was one video where people just kept commenting like first, second, third, fourth. I mean, it went into the hundreds and close to 1,000 people saying which commenter they were. It's funny over there. It's a much different situation than YouTube. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're over in the UK. What's the weather like, Dylan, over in the UK right now? Clearly, I'm in Florida and it's just hot.
Well, not right now, but like
no, not right now because it's evening. But you know,
it's midnight. It's like
it's 10. But it feels like it's still in the 80s. It's just hot in Florida. Wet. Do you know I was at the DMV one day and there was a guy sitting next to me waiting, and he was from the UK. And it's funny because he did not have nice things to say about the UK. He was like born and raised there. And I asked him, I was like, what's it like? And he goes, I don't like it there. I don't ever want to go back. He goes, it's exactly what you think it is, dark and gloomy. Is that like the truth? Oh my God, Australia. Woo. Hey, Kim. Hey, Bobby. It's boring. It's boring in the UK. But don't you guys have that big coronation going on right now with Prince Charles? And there was like an explosion outside of the castle and stuff. You get boring. You guys got explosions and coronations going on, but it's boring. We don't have any of that here, thank goodness. We just have Mickey Mouse.
Sorry, what? We don't have any what? Because last I checked.
Coronations? We don't have any coronations.
Oh, I think we were talking about explosions.
We don't have any.
we have mass shootings. That's close enough.
Oh yeah, but not here. So hey, Bobby. Hey, Colleen. Okay, well, it's after 10. I'm sure other people will show up. But we've got a pretty good group. I like it when there's like enough people for it to be fun, but not so many people. It's overwhelming. I've been in a few live chats on Scratcher channels. I was like, whew, I would not be able to keep up with that. There's a lot going on. All right, so I have the bingo tickets. I know not everybody likes them, but for some reason I do. So I'm weird, and I like the crosswords too. But
Caroline's from Canada.
Okay. Oh, hi, Caroline. Canada. We got all kinds of countries showing up. That's kind of fun.
Canada.
Yes, we've been to Canada. We went to Canada a few years ago for spring break. Yeah. Yeah, and like we were at the border. It was that year that the blizzard hit really bad, like in March. And we were driving to the border crossing, and they asked, what our business was, and we're like spring break, and the guard just looked at us and gave us our passports back and waved us through. He was not impressed at all. The coronation was fun. Did you go and see something in person? Like how open and accessible is the coronation, Dylan? I mean, that's like a once in a lifetime opportunity for sure. That's crazy. Australia, is Australia really America's strongest ally? I believe that. Rhode Island.
Talk about Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
We don't talk about Texas here.
We don't talk about Texas.
We don't talk about Texas.
We have traveled through Texas many a time, and it never turns out well.
No, we only went through it twice.
Yeah, right.
Three times.
Three times. Yeah, from California. Yeah.
No,
Texas
Florida
is never.
California.
Oh,
We
never
stopped
good.
in New Orleans coming back from California.
We did. All right, so bingo.
Jackson said hi.
Who did?
Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. All right, so bingo scratchers. I know not everybody loves them.
Dylan's in the armed forces, so he has to be a part of the whole thing.
All right. Oh, did you really? Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry. See, hi, Larissa. Thanks. I'm sorry. I get so distracted because I always tell you guys that like this channel is just as much for me as it is for you. I love to hear like what is going on with everyone, what all the people are doing. It's so funny. It was with emus. You guys use emus? See, now I'm so distracted. We're never going to get to the tickets.
Mom.
What?
It was 2 emus. They lost 2 emus.
Oh my gosh.
In case you haven't seen all the videos.
Well, there's a heart down there, and I can't. Doing a $10 donate in front of this. Okay. Hi, Edwin. All right. So, bingo tickets. Not everyone's cup of tea. ADHD. But I like the bingo tickets. I think they're fun, and they do take some time. And so this morning when I was looking at them at 6:30, I'm like, I do not have it in me to do a 45-minute video right now. Let's just do a live with some bingos, because I know there's people out there who do like them, like me. The thing is, though, these are from two different books. I had 3 tickets, these 3, and then when I decided to do live, I'm like, well, let me get 3 more. So they're from 2 totally different places. You can tell because of the numbers on the back. They only match up for the game number. Anyways, but top prize on the bingo ticket is $150,000. And again, that's where I get confused why they don't get the love. But they're $3 a piece. There's 6 of them. It's a whopping $18. I spare no expense on this channel for your entertainment. $18 spend tonight. That's right. For the chance to win $150,000. However, the next prize down, there's still 5 of the $150,000 prizes. The next prize down is $25,000, and there's still 12 of those. And then there's a $10,000 prize, and there's 21 of those prizes. So there's so many prizes left on this ticket because nobody likes to play them, I guess. So we got tickets 8 through 10 on the one stretch. And then I've got ticket 34 through 36 on the other stretch. And there is a white line. You can see it real clear here. There's no white line there. Real clear there, though. No black boxes because it's not the beginning or an end of a book on these tickets. Let me see what's going on. Bingos, yep, bingos and crosswords. I think those go together. Read what
Jackson said.
We want $3 and they used to. You know, I'd love to know how the states decide what tickets to do and what tickets not to do. I don't know. But I will say that I'm so jealous of the tickets in Texas because they are always so cool looking.
But we don't go to Texas.
You guys have like alien tickets and glitter tickets and holographic tickets, and like we got like a purple bingo ticket.
Go to Texas.
But we don't really, yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna scratch off the free ones first and the money bag. You guys know how it goes. If I don't do it right now, I will forget, and that won't be good. But yeah, I don't understand why the bingo, they get so much hate. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I just scratch the barcodes off and scan them. And I'm like, oh, no. I did that once with it was either bingos or crosswords. And I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't throw the tickets away. I had to sit down and play them even though I knew they were losers because I just had scanned them. All right. Okay. So clearly it's bingo. We're looking for you scratch these off. We find the number and the letter. But if there's a star, it's $10 instant win.
You said scratchies.
So. A what? I said...
It's not like the scratchies.
Well, whatever. It's my channel. I can say scratchies if I want. People get upset when I say 11-teen, and I'm like, you realize this is like my channel, right? 11-teen.
That's like noon 30.
Yeah. It's cute. I like it. 11-teen. That's a cute little saying. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's going on with the bingo. B11. And of course, scream. Well, don't scream because we can't hear you. But feel free to let me know if I missed something. And you guys know, if you've watched the channel at all, you know I'm going to miss something at some point.
Hey, Mom, I just want you to know that when you said scream, the cat yawned.
The cat yawned. She's like, I hear that enough.
Okay, I'll scream.
I hear enough screaming. I need no more.
Her voice box is done from screaming all throughout the night.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve.
What's Steve? Oh, Steve here?
Yeah.
Well, now I have to know. Steve this is the Steve that like went on the cruise in concert, right? That's you, Steve, right? What happened? Thanks, Jackson. I need to know what I agree with you, Evil Hero. The white lines and black boxes do not hardly ever do they help. But we won't talk about it. Other people believe otherwise and they're allowed to. I like.
It's called superstition. Get used to it, woman.
But I need to know if that's the right Steve. I need to know how the cruise in concert went. G58. See, I'm getting all we're gonna be on here till like 4 a.m. That's what's gonna happen. It's going to be a long, long night. I-19. My favorite place to play bingo is on cruise ships, but I haven't been on a cruise for a while. We won't be on a cruise for a while because we're busy spending money on fixing the house up.
My favorite place to play bingo is in my dreams.
You're no fun.
I'm a little... Nope, wrong Steve.
Okay. Well, we'll ask the other Steve.
Steven's here.
Well... There, Steven. Steve's like, that wasn't me. And Steven's like, hey. Okay, Steve. How was the cruise and concert? I need to know. First of all, what is a cruise and concert? And secondly, how was it? And now it occurs to me that maybe I know a bit too much about my subscribers. I don't. So much, but not enough.
But you have no life, right?
I have no life. I've got no life. But at least everybody knows I legitimately read all the comments. I mean, I don't just say I do
With help from me.
Yeah, I don't just say that I read them. I actually read the comments.
When do I get my credit?
Respond. Yeah, you can have credit. Respond and everything. Because if somebody takes the time to leave me a comment, I'm going to respond. They took time to do that. Except the mean comments.
I was just about to say, what were the mean comments?
I don't know
Larry said, hello, Grandma Scratch. Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry. I don't understand why people take the time. I don't like your videos. Well, then why are you leaving a comment, sir?
Okay, Mom, you got to keep in mind. Haters are actually your biggest fans.
Really?
Yeah.
Says who?
So Cruisin' is a car. Oh, okay. The little red one, and the concert was a beach band.
Okay, wait. Now I got to pause and look. Cruisin' is a car show. The little red one. Then the concert was okay. Larissa, I love bingos and crosswords too, but sadly, so many people don't, and they take a while and they take even longer on live because I get so distracted. She's down here on the floor sniffing the tickets. I don't know what her deal is.
She's gonna lay on them. She's
gonna lay on them for good luck.
She's gonna lay on them.
She's like, let me give you some good luck with these tickets.
Oh, she laid next to them. She's laying next to them.
She's guarding them.
Wait. She's not down yet. She's not laying down yet.
She knows they're worth big money. She knows there's a big winner in there, and she's gonna guard them with her life.
She's laying on it.
She's gonna guard them with her life. G60. I'm so not confident. Like I said, if I've missed something and you guys see it, let me know, because yeah.
You know, I've tried that, Evil Hero. She never wants to do that.
Do what?
She's like, I'm not giving you half.
Oh yeah, no.
But I would give you half.
No, you wouldn't.
Of half.
Right, yeah. Exactly. That's exactly it.
Jackson said, I don't like crosswords. Those are hard.
They are hard. And like, people laugh at me because when I do the crosswords, I'll get like a pen out and I'll have to highlight the words as they go. And then my favorite are the people who are like, but you got the word go, and they're like, the word is gopher. I'm like, you have to get the whole word. You can't just like get part of a word. It doesn't. If it did work that way, I wouldn't be doing the channel anymore. I'd have had a big win at that point. I would have had a big win at that point. It's interesting, some of the comments I've gotten lately. Some have been, of course, you only show your winners. Those people are talking about like the 1-minute videos that I clip out of the longer videos. And then somebody commented, of course, you only show your losers. I'm like, dude, make up your mind. Am I showing only winners or only losers? Anyone who watches the channel knows I show all of it.
Man, Mom, Steven's not even here for you anymore. He's here for the entertainment.
Well, yeah.
I'm the entertainment.
That sounds wrong. That sounds so wrong.
Steve says I give my wife half the winnings, otherwise she'll hurt me.
Yeah. My husband doesn't even scratch tickets. He gets me tickets, but he doesn't scratch them. He does ask though. He's like, "Did we win anything?" I'm like, "Yeah." The other day, yeah, $1.
Nat says she loves our lives.
Hi, Nat. How are you?
I mean, wait, are you talking about like the live that we're on now, or like our actual lives? Because they're two separate things, Nat.
She means like the live that
I
we
know.
put
I'm
on.
trying to be funny.
You did not succeed.
Fight me.
Don't.
You'll lose, old woman.
Yeah.
You're called grandma for a reason.
You're letting your mouth write a check your ass can't cover, ma'am.
Says who? You don't know what I do when you're not home, or when
Right,
about.
when I'm not home, when I'm not around, exactly.
Oh, Alex is watching.
Hi, Alex. N43.
So that probably just like got really quiet for a second.
G52. I know, it was like I'm concentrating on
Darcel said good evening.
Hello, Darcel.
I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. It could be horribly wrong.
If not, they'll let us know.
Terezi said hi.
Oh, Terezi, that's a really cool name. That is a cool name. What is it? Most you've ever won. Ooh, let's talk about that. Okay, Evil Hero says the most he's ever won is $100. And I've posted a video about the most I've ever won. The most I've ever won was close to $11,000. And that was on an actual Florida Lotto ticket, one of the printed tickets for a drawing.
Oh, sure, that's right, because I went with you to turn that in.
Yeah, and that was during COVID. And I couldn't go in to claim the damn ticket. So when they finally opened the offices back up, you had two choices. You could either mail it in. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Or you could go in and drop it in the drop slot. And that's what I did. And it was really kind of cool because when you pulled up to the office, there was a box outside with an armed guard standing at the box.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was we talked to him. I talked to him. And you had to drop it in the slot and then wait for them to mail you your check. It was a very awkward time to be claiming a lottery prize. And what really sucked about it is that I actually got 5 of the 6 numbers on Lotto. So instead of winning, millions of dollars, I won $11,000 for my 5 numbers that matched. But it was hard to feel bad about it because my last number, the number I missed, was so far off. I mean, it wasn't even close. It was like 20 numbers away. It was so far off. So I didn't feel as bad about it as you'd think, but it still kind of sucked that, one number off, and instead of getting millions, you get 11,000. And then, of course, they take taxes out.
Larissa, you're nicer than I am. She would get like $5 out of whatever I won. Unless it was $5, then she'd get like $1.
What are you talking about?
Larissa said I split with my mom when I went get a big one.
Aw, that's nice. You know what? It's funny.
You don't have kids that nice.
My mom, my mom used to do scratch offs. She liked scratch offs, but
did she?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
but what's funny is that years ago, when there was a store called Ma's Brothers, I don't know if it was MASS or anyways, Ma's Brothers was the name of the department store. And we were in there and she was getting a gift for somebody and she wanted to get it gift wrapped. And so I'm standing up at the counter waiting for the gift to be gift wrapped and she's sitting in a chair. And this is what I hear, psst, psst. And I'm like, what? She's like, psst. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like making like eyeballs at me, pointing at the ground, and it turns out there's a 20 on the ground. So I put my foot over the 20 and scooch it towards me and I pick it up. And it wasn't just a 20. It was like $100 in 20s. And
38 top right game.
And so we split it. Okay, hold on. 38 top right game. Oh God. Oh yes, there it is. Oh, thank you.
I'm assuming it's Suzanne.
Let's see.
Looks like Susan.
Thank you.
Are you sus?
No, she's not sus. Okay, now I gotta see what everybody's. Okay, so Jackson won 100. Nat won 100. Larissa splits.
Sharing is caring, y'all.
Yeah, Steven, 11,000 was nothing to sneeze at, but it still sucked to be that close to millions. Edwin won 1,000 on a $5 lottery at Extras. Yeah, 700 after taxes.
Well, it's good to know. Good to know, Susan.
Kimberly got 500. I love to hear about the money people win. Somebody emailed me one, and I'm sorry who I saw the
There's
email.
There's another 38 at the top.
Okay, now I'm looking.
You're blind, Mom.
I
think you need to renew your prescription.
There it is. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of paint on my glasses.
Larissa said she won 1,000 before.
Somebody sent me an email, and I saw it in my inbox. I haven't gotten to it. If you're here on the live, I'm sorry. I will post it in the community. And they won a big amount of money on a bingo, and I've got to pull that up and look at it.
That's sweet.
What's sweet?
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he said, "Hello, it's me again. I really appreciate your videos that you made. I watch you working in my call center job. Hope you have a wonderful day today."
Oh yeah, you're the one. You messaged me the other day that you were watching from a call center.
You're the one. You're the one.
And I told you that I used to work in a call center too, and that I hoped you made your quota. And either that, or I've got many people watching me from call centers, which could be the case. But
honestly, Evil Hero, I don't think either of us would be upset if that happened, because obviously that person, like, because they would obviously need it more than we would.
What are we talking about?
He said, "Would you be upset if you saw money on the ground first, but someone picked it up, but someone else picked it up?"
No, because it's like kind of like, finders keepers, I guess. I mean, it's kind of at that point.
Finders keepers, losers.
What's funny though is in retrospect. But what do you do in a situation like that? Because if you start asking around, of course somebody's going to say it's theirs. It's hard to. 69.
It's like how that one time I was at school. And I called her. I'm like, "Mom, I found money on the ground. What do I do with it?" You're like, "Take it to the office." I'm like,
it's hard. Money
I could have pocketed that.
Money is such a
38 second row on the right. Thank you, Carla.
Yep, there it is. For some, I guess I was chatting while the 38 came up, but I just didn't scratch it anymore.
Dylan wants to know if you have a PO box so we can send you some tickets from the UK.
I do. If you go over and if you go to my channel page and click, I think it's the About, there's a PO box listed there. There is a PO box listed there for fun mail. Okay, so in order to win on bingo, we need a line, an X, or 4 corners. I'm not seeing 4 corners on any of these. I'm not seeing any lines.
You lucky, Larissa.
What did we? Oh, I thought you were saying I got a line.
She found $200 in a Publix parking lot before.
Yeah, you got to snatch that up before somebody else does. Does anyone see any lines or X's? I don't think so. I see nothing on this ticket.
And
yeah, every time with that. Every time. All right, I'm going to close it out because, we got to do it like they do on the cruise ship. This is bingo going once, bingo going twice, bingo going 3 times. This game is closed.
That's loud.
If I'm wrong, someone let me know that there was
You're
a win on
loud.
this ticket, but I'm going to go with no.
You're loud.
Yeah, we're all loud.
Steve Hill said he was at SeaWorld and saw $10 on the ground and went to pick it up, but I'm assuming Kara?
Stepdad. Oh, stepped
Stepped.
on it just as I got my hand on it. Yeah. There's a question. Has anyone, who's on the live right now, ever worked at, a venue, like a arena or something, and, after closing? I always wonder, how much money did they find on the ground after closing, like a parking lot for a rock concert or something?
There's a girl who works, who's on TikTok, and she works at a movie theater, and she always records what she finds. She ended up finding $100 in a week.
Yeah, I always wonder about that. Especially at places where people are really drunk, like concerts and stuff.
You mean like Guns N' Roses concert?
Yeah, like Guns N' Roses concerts.
Or the Aerosmith concert that's coming up?
Like, how much money do you find on the ground?
Dylan said a lot.
I bet. When the people are drunk, because, yeah.
That's why I don't carry cash.
I don't think losing your card would be much better.
That's why I keep it in my bra.
Okay, that's information we didn't need.
Jackson wants to know if you have grandkids, Mom.
I have 2 grandkids. I have a girl and a boy.
What about Sunshine?
The cat?
Yes.
Well, if we're counting those grandchildren, I have 20, but I'm just going to count the human ones. So I have 2. I actually have a granddaughter and a grandson. And they are.
See, Larissa, you're a lot nicer than I am, so I wouldn't have told them anything about it. I would have pocketed that.
Precious.
I know I am. Thank you.
Oh, did somebody turn the money in?
No, Larissa said she found the money, and when she found the money, she split it with her dad.
See, and I think, you know what, though? If it's a large amount of money that somebody was obviously taking for something, like thousands, I would turn it in.
Yes, they do, Jackson. I will fight you. This is the hill I will die on, sir.
What hill are you dying on now?
Cats don't count as grandkids.
See, thank you.
I will die on this hill.
I have 2 human grandchildren. I can't.
Someone sent you $1.
Oh, who sent $1? Thank you. I'm going to go with Jose. If it's not correct,
Probably
please
Josue.
let me know. Josue?
Yeah.
Jose?
Josue.
Thank you, Jose.
Josue?
Josue. I'm sorry.
And what's funny is everyone thinks when they see me in person, they think I speak Spanish, and I do not. The number of times that I walk up to a cash register and they go, hola, I go, hello. And they go, oh, I'm sorry, because I do not speak Spanish.
Evil Hero said if he finds money on the street, he'll keep it, but if he sees someone drop it, he'll be honest and go up and tell them.
Yes, I think that's
good
the
karma.
key,
That is
right?
good karma.
That's the key. What's more interesting, though, than finding cash on the ground is finding, like, gift cards.
He says you can call him Josh.
Oh! Okay, thanks, Josh. That's easier. I'm sorry. I'm just not good with the Espanol.
How did you say Jose's name when you first met him?
You mean Javier?
How fuck.
You can't even get the person right, but yeah, I'm the one who's messed
but
up.
you're the one who said Javier. You said Javier.
Okay, but I didn't know.
And Dad's over here spelling it with an H.
At least I know now.
Because I corrected you.
I'm teachable. I'm teachable.
I'm just gonna drink my chocolate milk.
Yeah, right. We were talking about that earlier. I was like, maybe I should have a drink before we do the live, and like I can't do that because people already think I have a problem, which is funny. And I'm like, I can't have two problems.
Here's a secret. She doesn't have a problem. I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With my 14 bottles of alcohol.
I think that's like the number one comment I get is you have a problem. I'm like, I don't really think so.
No, wait, Mom, you do have a problem. It's me.
Yeah. You're the problem.
It's me.
Yeah, but it's funny how
me.
concerned people are about the amount of scratch-offs I do.
Steven said Valium.
Which is Valium, that sounds good. Which is funny because...
Did you just say that sounds good?
Yeah. Which is funny because I don't really, compared to a lot of other people, I don't really do a lot of scratchers. And I always stand... I mentioned my budget many, many times. What?
Jackson said it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Exactly. I like Taylor Swift.
Edwin sent you $5.
Who? Thanks, Edwin. Oh, you take... See, and I think about that. I think, like, what are people doing when they're... Well, maybe I don't want to know. But what are people doing when they're watching my videos? Yeah.
You don't want to know.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad I'm able to entertain people. What?
What about me?
And yes, you do a good job entertaining people, too, when you're here.
I know a lot of songs by Taylor Swift Jackson, surprisingly enough.
like...
But Mom is a Swiftie.
I am. It's probably the one concert I haven't gone to yet that I would really like to go to, but just trying to get tickets is just
No, see, I am
exhausting.
Dying. If Motley Crue still sounded the way they used to, I would definitely go see them. But I can't. I cannot in good conscience pay to go see Vince sound the way he does.
Well,
Steven's in-laws went to Atlanta to see Taylor Swift.
Aw, see, I'm jealous now.
Nat says she usually pops in to watch your videos on her lunch break. I do know Madonna Jackson, surprisingly enough. I do.
Well, wait. I need to know. Go back to the Taylor Swift. So
Larry calls her Taylor Twist.
Steven, was it worth it? Like, was it worth all the effort? Did they say? Were they disappointed? Were they thrilled? Like, how did it go? What? Oh my God! Why are you snorting? What is happening?
Sitting on the toilet? I mean, not me, but they could be. That's very sus, Susan. It's very sus. It's a very sus comment.
Sus. Yes, Jackson, I do know all the bad... I know most Taylor Swift songs, except the really old ones. I'm not really good with the really old ones.
Really?
Like, anything before Red, I probably don't know.
Dad raised me on Taylor Swift, dude.
I probably don't know.
Dad raised me on country. You raised me on 80s.
Yeah.
And then showed me
Roman Reigns. Oh my God, yeah, that stuff's on again tonight. For some reason, I seem to always go, let's go live when there's like a WWE thing on.
Maybe you should stop doing that. Just a thought, though.
Okay, if I've missed something, people need to let me know.
We're all just having a conversation.
We're all just chatting. This is not even a scratcher channel anymore. We're just talking. It's okay though. I think that's what makes this channel a little bit different. Is it's a little more social. I mean, the other ones are social, but like we talk about all kinds of stuff.
I just know Terezi is enjoying this conversation.
Why?
Mom. Terezi is Alex.
Oh.
That's very
Taylor
sus,
Twist.
Susan. Very, very sus.
Jackson, do you know who she doesn't know?
Don't you dare.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare.
The day Prince died, I go, oh my God, Prince died. And she goes, who's Prince?
Okay, but in all fairness, In all fairness, all you did was look at me like I was crazy.
It's like
the only song you gave me was Purple Rain. I'm like, what is
it's
going
like
on?
you were raised by wolves. I just can't.
Maybe I was.
You were not.
No, I'm fucking psycho anyway.
You
David
were
says he
not.
can't see the tickets. You guys zoom in.
Oh, well, I don't. Is that better? That's like as much as I can zoom in. I mean, I guess technically we could. Is it better?
Jackson's typing Taylor Swift lyrics.
Oh, God.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer
Okay.
captain and I'm on the bleachers.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite song of hers right now, though, is Cardigan.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It just is.
Oh, Susan's like, not gonna lie, I haven't been able to see this new ticket. It's blurry.
What?
It is a little bit blurry.
The ticket's blurry?
Yeah, now that I'm noticing it.
It is. I wonder. Well, I had trouble getting online because it's clear on my phone.
Oh my god.
It might be waiting for the HD to kick in, or it's possible that there's a lot of people doing lives right now. What,
Read Larry's comment.
Larry? Okay, I don't even want to know how you know that, Larry. Like, I don't want to know. So let me try it. Let me try zooming out and zooming back in.
Larry knows all.
I don't want to know. Is it better? Why? Because like I'm looking at my iPad, it's not out and then back in. Why is it not coming up straight? Is that better at all?
Let me try something. There's one thing you're not doing that I think might be.
What am I not doing?
Sometimes if you tap the screen. Oh, I burped. If you like tap the screen in a certain way, it'll. I'm gonna let the cat out real quick. Come on.
If you tap the screen, is that better, guys? David says yes. Hi, Fred.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
What's funny, Jackson, is Lana Del Rey. There's one song of hers, and I don't know what it is. I'm drawing a blank on the name, and I do like her stuff. But there's only one song that
There's only one song I know about her.
It is, but
No,
I've heard.
I'm telling you, there's only one song I know about her.
What is it called?
Fucked my way up to the top.
That's not the one I know. Okay. Yeah, that is not the one I know. The one I know is about a couple, and I can't think of the name of it.
If you heard it, would you know it?
Yeah, but you can't.
I mean the name of the song.
Maybe it's on my playlist. Oh, 69.
Jackson knows Brooklyn Baby. Larissa says Blue Jeans.
It's about a couple, and the name of the song is like really romantic, and I can't think of the name of it. So now I'm gonna have to figure that out. Something
Love.
else.
Love.
Maybe.
Look at you kids with your vintage music coming through satellites while cruising.
What are you telling me? What it?
No, those are lyrics.
Oh.
You're part of the past, but now you're the future. Signals crossing can get confusing.
No, I don't think that's it then. Again, if I'm missing numbers, someone needs to tell me. Still zoomed in. Can everyone see the
Jackson says Summertime Sadness.
No. It's going to bug me, though. I'm going to have to look it up on my list eventually. There's so much good music out there, though. And a lot of it I don't even know. Like, I'll hear the song on the radio, and I'm like, ooh, this is catchy. But I'll tell you what. So, Darling Daughter here, a couple years ago, thought it would be cute. She was trying to find the song on the radio station to listen to. And she was punching buttons. She goes, oh, this is a really great song. Sadly for her, about 2 sentences in, I caught on to all the lyrics of the song Closer. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat.
Stop. Oh
So
my God, stop.
I quickly turned her favorite song into her least favorite song. Thank you, Josh.
You know, sometimes I don't like you.
But yeah, like I quickly turned. Sadly for her, I caught on. Did I even look for 066?
I don't like you sometimes, you know that.
Sadly for her, I quickly caught on to the lyrics to
Yeah,
that
it's like how you
song.
quickly caught on to Butter and Dynamite.
Who is it that sings that song Closer? It's
Fuck.
No, that's not it.
Jackson knows it. Jackson says, so baby, pull me closer.
Yes, it's like one of the
The Chainsmokers.
Yeah, the Chainsmokers. Whiskey Lullaby. Yeah.
It is not Calvin Harris.
I was gonna say, who's Calvin Harris? Is the ticket clearer at
Okay,
all?
now see, that's no.
It's bothering me about the ticket. What?
You. Who's Calvin Harris? Really? He did a song with Rihanna.
So? I know who Rihanna is. I talk about her song every time I do the Lotteria tickets because there's an umbrella. Ella. I know who she is.
David said it's blurry.
I know, and I don't know.
I cannot do the live video anymore.
Don't know how to fix it.
I
I don't know how to fix it. If I zoom out, it doesn't get better. Why is it blurry? Why?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I don't know, but it's irritating.
I'm not your tech support.
You think I just have you here for fun?
Yes, and entertainment.
I'm thinking that what's happening, because it looks a lot like the tickets do when I upload a video first, it comes up and I've had people comment, oh my gosh, it's blurry, but it's got to wait for the HD to process. And I don't know if that's what's happening, or if, like I said, there's too many people online and the bandwidth is not big enough. It took me a while to actually be able to get online.
Carla's asking if you can move the screen closer, like zoom in a little bit.
Is that too much? Can we still see the whole thing? What?
Larry says the cheapest ticket for the Taylor Swift concert coming up in Pennsylvania is $600.
I don't think zooming in. Did zooming in help?
A little bit.
Oh, a little bit. I guess see, and it's doing with it's buffering or something, I think. All right, we'll just go with that.
You know, I was looking at, because I like to look at people's profile pictures. I'm looking at Josh's profile picture. I'm like, why does that guy look so, it's Slash. It's fucking Slash.
Okay. All right.
This is why I can't. Yeah, even Carla said it's better.
Okay, we'll leave
Everyone's
it
like,
there.
it's better, it's clearer.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Sorry. We'll leave it there.
Listen, Nat, it's okay, because literally, just the other day, I looked at my mom and I said, Mom. She goes, yeah, I said, I finally know what the song Whistle by Flo Rida is about.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm looking. Clean. David, I clean my screen cam every time before I start. Plush Time TV. 99 cents to go into the tennis store and going on the tennis story? What is that about? Did I miss a tennis thing? Focus lock, I don't know what that is. I did clean. Nat, my mom, who has passed, she used to sing a song. She purchased a cassette single. This is how long ago it was.
Oh, no.
And I was over at the house and I'm like, why do you have this cassette single? She goes, I really like this song. Like, really? Do you know what the song's about? She's like, yeah, I really like it. I'm like, I don't think you understand the topic of the song. And it was by a group called the Divinals, and the name of the song was I Touch Myself. And I'm like, I really don't think you're grasping.
So what you're telling me is I get this from Grandma.
Yeah. See, I know her. So wait, Larry. So if you pay $600 to see a woman, she's coming home to cook you a meal, but I guess you're playing the music, right, Larry? Right? Okay. Exit 96 going to Columbia. I'm on my way to the Marriott Hotel. Go ahead and eat, sleep, stay. They'll be on our way. Texas to California. Oh my gosh. Plush Time TV, you are going very far. I hope you have safe travels. Taylor Swift. I know.
Like song lyrics.
52 on card 2. Okay.
So back to my story. You know, I looked at her. I said, Mom. She goes, yeah. I said, the song "Whistle" by Flo Rida is about sex.
Okay. Why?
Because it's relevant.
My point is, I have 4 children.
I did not know. Well, I knew you had 4 children, but
I mean,
I'm gonna stop talking now.
yeah, just stop. Okay, B2. All right. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think we have
Plush Time TV, so thank you.
4 corners or X's. I don't see any. I know. I don't see any lines or columns or anything. I don't see anything. So if I'm wrong, somebody tell me, but we'll close it out. Bingo going once, bingo going twice, bingo going 3 times. This game is closed.
Says you, Steven. No, it's not.
Unless somebody tells me there's a winner on there.
That's a
and I missed
lie.
it. What's a lie?
Josh saying $2. Steven said, don't have sex, it's addictive.
Thank you,
not.
Josh.
It's a lie.
Well, I think it depends on if you're with the right person or not.
What? Sex is gross. Sex is gross.
Okay. All right.
That's why I like movies.
Okay.
David says he wouldn't pay $6 to see Taylor Swift's Cruise 600.
Yes, if only the movies were real, if only John Cusack showed up in my front yard with a boombox.
John what?
John, I know, it's Cusack. I stumbled there.
Cusack.
But if only he was in my front yard holding his boombox over his head.
Paula said hello. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Paula. Hey, Paula. Great grandma had that situation where she was listening to a song she liked. The song was called Baby Get Closer. Yeah. Okay, get it before you get to it. Yeah, well. Yeah.
I never said I never did it.
Barry White. Oh. I love Barry White. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Barry White. Such an awesome voice.
See, I prefer Motley Crue.
Oh, 63. Well, whatever. Good for you.
Don't be mad because I have better taste in music than you do.
You do not. Barry White is awesome. Sorry. Larry, is he still alive? Larry will answer. I don't know if Barry White's still alive or not. God, his voice is just like deep. So deep.
David says not.
He's not. Oh. Ooh.
You know what else isn't alive?
I see you, Paula. Everyone say hi to Paula. But that's not where it ends. There's actually another situation with great grandma. The other one on the other side of the family, and she was in a song called Okay, Plush Time. What was the name of the song? Who's Clarence Carter? Why are you laughing? Should I know this?
No, I don't even know who it is.
Okay.
I just didn't want to say anything until you said something.
I'm like, who's... I don't know who that is.
Oh, you're a sacrifice.
I'm a sacrifice?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Fred says stroking.
Oh.
Stroking what, Fred?
Oh my, no, that's, yeah, oh my. Okay. 29.
Josh said so anybody loves Texan music as I do. I don't know.
What's what music?
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
What is Texan music, Josh? The song is called Get Ready for the Sweetie. I have never heard that. Okay, Stephen, Ray, we don't need this information. I have never heard a song called Get Ready for the Sweet. How old is this song?
I don't know, but now we gotta listen to it when Live's over.
Yeah,
now we gotta listen to it.
Well, we can't listen to it now because
when
then we get like a
That's
copy.
gonna be right up there with you telling me I can only watch 50 Shades of Grey if I watched it with you. Oh, I love country music, Josh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
My dad raised me on country. Straight up. My dad's a redneck. I don't know how he landed my mom, but...
I am not a redneck.
Yeah, clearly. It's like he's country boy, you're a city woman. The hell did that happen?
I don't know.
He was cute.
He was cute. He was cute.
Was.
He's still cute. He's still cute.
You already said was.
He's still cute.
Steven says, oh God, how old is who? So no, you're not talking about me. We went over this before.
Was that? What'd you just say? You're choking. How old's who? What? I know that song, David. I know that song.
I'm 23, Steven. We've been over this before.
Opposites Attract. Are we talking about the song by Paula Abdul? She's over 18. She's way over 18. I know that song.
Wait, don't make me seem old.
I know that song, The Play With My Own Ding-a-ling. And do you know... Okay, I'm going to
tell... That's what I do at night.
You do not, because not even possible. So...
I put my invisible one.
Okay, please stop. All right, so when I was in 5th grade, there was a guy in my class named Mark. I remember his last name, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh, no.
He'd be hard to find anyways. It's a pretty generic last name. Anyways, he would make, he'd have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch every day, but he would bring cheese, Doritos, and chocolate. Remember how the pudding used to come in cans, not plastic cups? And he would put the pudding and the Doritos on the sandwich, and he would sing that damn song. And I did not realize until many, many, many years later that that was an actual song, which is ridiculous.
You know, I just want to point out that all of Larry's comments are being held for review.
What do they say?
Look at the most recent comment.
Larry, what are you saying?
Look at Larry's comment.
I do not even know that song, Chuck Berry.
I'm going to start playing that on my way to work every day with the windows down. That's right there with Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon.
Yes, that song is awesome. Their whole album was awesome. Steven
said Chuck Berry.
Yes, I like Chuck Berry. Is he... I think he's dead, though, too. So many people have died. It's not good. It's not good. It's It's not like your soul. Your soul is still alive.
I put Chuck Berry by accident.
N42.
Looks, wow.
If I'm missing stuff, somebody needs to
He
tell
died in
me.
2017.
Man,
Mom, he was born in 1926.
no excuse. He lived a
Oh my
hard
God.
life too. You know what's funny is that like it seems like so many people are dying, which sounds so stupid, but like doesn't it seem to just come in cycles? It's like all of a sudden like 5 or 6 really famous people die, and then it calms down for a while, and then like a bunch of people die. Like, oh my God, I just saw them. I can't believe they died. It's horrible. G55.
We got new Neatos at work the other day.
You got new what?
Neatos.
What are those?
Like squishy things. And so my manager's like, why do we get so many of these? I said, well, we get more Neatos because they're Neato. And then he chucked one at my face.
Okay.
He chucked one at me.
Awesome. I don't buy all that stuff. I think people buy a lot of stuff with money they don't have that nobody really needs.
See, and I was going to get one until my coworker came up to me and said, hey. So yeah, she goes, those Neato donuts? I said, yeah. She goes, look like cock rings. And she walked away. I'm like, are you? What?
Yeah, see, you don't need one.
It's okay. She came up to us one day and was like, hey, you see those Hello Kitty candies? And we're like, yeah. And it's me and a bunch of my coworkers. And we're looking at her and she goes, they look like sperm. And she walked away. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you
What
don't
the
need
fuck?
don't need those either.
Plush Time says, no, the song's not called. Ask longer than last time. That wasn't the song's name. Sorry. The song's name is Touch It.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Fred said, famous people die in threes. And David said, yes, he did, Steven, but the ding-a-ling he wrote, about how Chuck Berry also said the ding-a-ling song.
That's crazy. I always find it interesting when you find out like a famous person wrote a song for another famous person, and I'm horrible with that kind of trivia. So, but I always find that interesting too. And you're like, why didn't they record it themselves? Why did they give
Steven
that
said double
song
entendre.
to so and so? Right? Why
And I
did,
actually said that word right.
mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Why did they? It means 2 meanings.
I know what the word
But it's
means.
like, why would they give that song to somebody else? You know,
I know.
it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, there was a song Lady Gaga wrote called Dr. Feelgood, but she never sang it. She gave it to a Korean pop group and let them sing it. What?
She gave the song Dr. Feelgood to a Korean pop group.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, help me out. I know there was a song in the 80s, Dr. Feelgood. Someone help me out. I know somebody knows it. And I know
Why do you look at me like that?
because it just sounds weird that she would make another song when there's already a song called Dr. Feelgood that was very popular. I just can't remember.
Steven says Motley Crue. It was
Thank
Motley
you.
Crue, yeah. It was funny. I'm saying, like, it's gotta be someone I know, and I was just about to compare it to "Smoke in the Boys' Room" by Motley Crue, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
so are you sure that that is correct? It doesn't. Lady
Yeah,
Gaga
yes,
doesn't
because-
seem like the kind of person to use
Let
the
me-
song
let me-
title from somebody else's
on.
very popular song. I could be wrong.
because this one was about
I am rarely wrong, but I could.
this
be.
one was about times.
Right.
Lady Gaga, Dr. Feelgood.
Seems weird she'd use the title of somebody else's popular song.
Hang on. Dr. Feelgood by Korean girl group Reina, released as their debut single in 2011. 2013, one of the now former members revealed that Teddy Riley originally produced a song for Lady Gaga. But after listening to their live singing, Teddy Riley believed that the song fitted Reina's style more than Lady Gaga's.
That's weird. That somebody like really famous would use the name.
Besides,
That's just,
Dr. Feelgood by Motley Crue
Oh!
about drug dealers.
That's right. $3. $3, bitches. $3.
Doing more than you had.
I know.
I promise this is just chocolate milk. There's no alcohol in it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no Kahlua in that. It's just chocolate milk.
Kahlua, fuck.
And
I use chocolate
don't-
vodka.
Am I still centered? I am. Okay. N39.
I don't know what's being centered.
Mm-hmm.
Steven keeps saying ding-a-ling.
Um,
We know, Steven, we know you have a ding-a-ling. Now stop bragging.
Steven, I think, has spent too much time out in the woods. It's okay. We accept everyone
He
here.
said the bell.
Yeah. Oh, the bell. Yeah. Oh, the bell. Yes.
Oh, I knew he was talking about.
Oh, 60s. Oh, that's not. I didn't realize that's what he was talking about.
I did.
Oh, 66.
Steven said too much sun.
Clearly.
David says, how about the song They're Coming to Take Me Away?
Oh, haha. They're coming to take me away. Yes.
I
Yeah.
quit. I should be getting paid
look.
for this.
All I gotta say is, like, it seems like all the good songs were used up. You guys just keep taking stuff and copying it and sampling it and can't come up with your own crap.
Hey, hey,
And
hey,
we're just
hey,
really tired
hey,
of it.
Hey.
Oh,
hey.
69. So that's that. B8. All right. I think it's just the one win. Am I right? Just the one.
Say it again.
Oh, 69. No, you just got that? That's
No,
like.
I've been laughing.
Oh, okay. What is everyone saying? Ding, ding. So you might not want to hear the names of the songs. That's six very. You know, plush time. There's just so much inappropriateness going on. It's always,
Look at Steven's comment.
always. I'm not there yet. Hi, Carla. If I didn't tell you hi already, would you? I don't think anyone under 18 watches my stream. I'm actually amazed anyone watches my stream plush time, but
Oh
you
my
can,
God.
yeah, feel free to drop the names because chances are good people in this group will know those songs.
Oh my God.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That was beautiful. Did you read Steven's comment?
I did. All
Did
right.
I tell you what happened the other day at work?
Wait, I have to. There's a win.
I started talking first.
I have to close the game out. We still have 2 more tickets. All right, so it's a $3 win on a line right there. Unless somebody sees anything else, I don't think so. So I'm gonna call it. Bingo going once. Bingo going twice. Bingo going 3 times. This game is closed, and it was a $3 win. So what?
So the other day at work, I was trying to squat down without using my hands. I kept like flapping my hands because didn't like to go out and squat down with my hands. And so my manager looks at me and she goes, just squat down. And so I had my hand in my pocket and so I went to squat down. I hate you. And I went to squat down, and right as I got to squat, my butt hit the wooden things that we have the shirts holding on, and I ended up falling forward. And so I was like on my hands.
Okay, all I can focus on is you're saying the word squat. I'm hearing Gail from Bob's Burgers squat. Gail from Bob's Burgers going squat.
I did it to my manager, and she just starts laughing. She's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Squat."
I love Bob's Burgers. It's such a good show.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta scratch off the freebies. How is the view?
Time says that your bingo thingy is great quote.
Oh, thank you. Is the ticket still in view? Is it still? Are you guys be able to see it still? Is it still okay, or is it? I don't know.
It's a little blurry, but I can still
I
see the
think
numbers.
it's YouTube because I know I cleaned my camera screen before I started. I always.
Are you
always
sure
do.
though?
I'm sure because when I look through the camera screen right
David
here,
says blurry.
when I look through it right here, it's crystal clear. So I know it's not my camera screen thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, rest assured, if anyone doesn't see something that happens, we'll yell it out.
David says blurry.
So far, we've won $3. B10. So I finished the one set of tickets from one place, and now we're on another set of tickets from a different place. Because we got
Say
three
it faster.
and three.
Say it faster.
Say what faster?
The B. Say it faster.
The B10?
Say it faster.
No.
It sounds like you're saying beat.
Beaten. I got it. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
David says, how many tickets do you have? And Larry says he can see your fingers. Stop looking at her fingers, Larry.
There's 6 tickets total. This is ticket 4. We spare no expense on this channel. No
it got
expense.
clearer.
Hmm?
Well, for me, it got clearer.
Yeah, see, it's clearer online too. I think there were just too many people streaming. I really do, because I had a hard time getting online to start the live. So that's good.
I thought we agreed that it was an OE.
It is not an OE. That is not one. No.
I can't even drink my drink now.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pee, stop making me laugh.
G54.
Larry, why are you sending paper? What is that you're sending?
Larry's sending paper.
I don't know. I
He's
can't.
sending a lightning bolt.
Oh. I see. It looks like paper, dude.
It's a lightning bolt.
It looks like it looks like paper on mine. See?
Oh, yeah, I don't have that. Oh, it must be a file. Larry, did you drop a file?
So if I click on it, it says I can see your fingers, hand, blue, purple, peace sign.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know where I'm gonna go when the law catches me.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know, but somebody commented. They're like, you really shouldn't sing, and I'm like, clearly you don't understand that my channel is not a karaoke channel.
David says you miss a 54.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for I-17.
You're 17.
No, I am not. G54. I missed a 54. There it is. Thank you. 075.
It says bottom right. No, I guess that was one you just
Yeah, I
got.
just got it.
He said, oops, he doesn't like the Google emoji.
G59.
I'm hungry. Mother. May Dolby please have a sandwich?
Ugh. Are any of you guys Harry Potter fans? I am not.
That's clearly.
Harry Potter is...
I
like the rides at Universal, but I'm not a Harry Potter fan.
I was sick a couple weeks ago, and so she basically quarantined me in my room. And when I want something, you would hear me holler out, Mother, may Dolby please have a refill?
Good times. Not. 63.
Nat, what's your house? I gotta know what your house is. Like,
What's my house is...
Ravenclaw.
Thank you. See, that's how much I'm into it. I know I have a house.
Like, because we went, oh, I want to go so bad.
What?
The California Harry Potter.
Oh.
When we went, I used to work at Universal. So when we would go on the Harry Potter ride, because I am a Harry Potter fan. Oh, Nat, you're a Hufflepuff, I'm a Slytherin. And we got off one day, and I'm looking at them, I'm like, do you guys even understand what that whole ride was about? They're like, no, and so I literally spent an hour and a half explaining the ride to them. They almost left me there.
I'm assuming this is the Harry Potter ride that you didn't cry after we got off of?
There was a drop, and you didn't tell me about that. I don't like roller coasters. You did not talk about that drop.
It's
You're like, oh, there is no drop.
It's a quick,
Liar.
It's a quick drop where you're facing the ground. No big deal.
I don't like drops. In case you remember when my ex got me onto the fucking Hulk, and I'm like, mommy.
Yeah, well, that's a cool ride though. Once you get past that initial drop, it's a good ride.
No.
68.
No.
Well, I mean, I just have to question how much of a fan you are.
I hate you.
That's all I'm saying.
I hate you. I need more alcohol to deal with you.
I will live.
Yes, it does, Terezi.
It does what?
It does count as a drop.
Oh, no, it's definitely a drop. But it's like, it's so brief. And what's funny is somebody told me, I forget who I was talking to about, they're like, if you sit in the back, it feels like the drop is really far. But if you sit in front, the drop is over really quick. And it really is.
We were in like the front.
In 43.
Steven says, Back to the Future ride ruined my back, crammed into the rear of the DeLorean. Dylan says you should come to Alton Towers and ride this. I want to ride the Smiler. Larissa said Space Mountain was fun. Steven said Tower of Terror. Terezi's still making fun of me. Girl, message me.
Why is she making me?
She's like, it's like, and puts like a slope.
Yeah.
David says, subject change. How's the new house coming?
Well, no,
Thank you, David.
Wait, I want to talk about something else real quick. So the best, because somebody mentioned Space Mountain, and I got to tell you guys, it's not a Space Mountain thing. One year, we decided after reading many, many, many positive reviews to go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween thing. You guys, okay, if you've never been and you ever wanted to go to Disney, that is when you should go. It's not the Not So Scary Halloween Party. I think that's what it's called.
It was, but you know, the only thing I remember from that year.
What?
Was Grandpa dying like a little bit before we went.
So the point is that party at Disney, and I don't know about the California, I can only speak for the Florida one. At the time, and not now, it has gone up in price, but at the time it was $75 if you went on like some random night. $75 to get in. It included like all this candy. We came home with 25 pounds of candy, and not the cheap shit either. I'm talking Snickers, M&Ms, Mars, Skittles, really good stuff. And the best thing is they only allow so many people in for this event. And we got off rides and got right back on. Got off, got right back on. Got off, got right back
We
on.
also got candy, went right back to
Was
the back of the
it,
line.
yeah,
Candy.
you could get right back to the end of the line and go through the line again for candy. 25 pounds of candy, and we were there from, you're allowed in, I think, at 4, even though it doesn't start till 7, something like that. Don't quote me on this. You'd have to look it up. But if you ever wanted to go to Disney and avoid the crowds and have a really good time, that Not So Scary Halloween Party is the time to go. It is so not crowded. They have special shows, special meet and greets, like the ones that aren't usually out, like Jack Skellington and what's the girl's name? Sally.
Oh my god.
Such an awesome time, and so much cheaper than going during the day with all the people in the heat. And I think it went till midnight the night we went. Does that sound right?
I think so.
And we ended up leaving early because we'd ridden everything already. We got there right at when they let us in, which I want to say was
they let us in a little
4.
bit before because we went on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Yeah.
I think didn't we also go to the Tiki Room that night?
We did everything. We rode everything that was open, and we got 25 pounds of candy, and it was like, at the time,
I am not approving that comment, Larry.
$75 a person, which is so cheap. If we get 71, that would be lovely. I don't know why there's so many 71s
I
on
am
this
not
ticket.
approving that comment.
I-19. What did Larry say? Larry's a good guy.
Disney has a new movie about a transgender whale. It's called Maybe Dick.
Oh my
I
God.
am not approving that comment.
Well, now you've said it. I mean, you
Fuck,
pretty
true.
much just did approve
There we
the
go.
comment. But
Fight me.
okay, so we were changing subjects. Someone asked about the house, right?
Yes,
I haven't even
David.
looked at. Okay. So he's on Tower of Terror. I don't go on
I
that
believe
one.
you, Tarazi. I do. You're crazy, and I know you do shit like that. Maybe I won't
Everybody
go on
likes
Smiler.
Tower of Terror. Nat,
I
I
don't.
also do not like roller coasters, but I can do them if they're in the dark, like Space Mountain or the one that used to be, they're rebranding it. It's not an Aerosmith coaster anymore out at.
It's still Rock and Roller Coaster.
Okay, yeah, but I like that one. Anything
I'm still
in the
mad
dark,
they're
I'm
changing
good.
the song on that.
I'm good.
We don't do Rip Ride Rocket. Dad and my brother do, but Mom and I do not.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The house. How's the house going? Well, the house is going. We needed to do so much work. And this was not like, okay, so we'll buy it, we'll paint it, we'll put in new flooring and move it. No. We've so far, we've redone the roof, we've redone the plumbing. And when I say plumbing, I mean all new water lines and all new septic lines. Because the people who owned it before literally disconnected it.
because they're stupid.
We have had to have subflooring replaced. We have had to, we're painting. What else have we done? We have to get the entire porch redone. These people, we had to get a sliding glass door redone. These people did not take care of the house at all. I mean, at all. And it's a lot. And it's been very stressful and very time consuming and very financially consuming, but like the end is in sight, thank goodness. And I try not to drone on about it on the channel because I know nobody wants to hear about my first world problems, but those people, I just can't believe that people lived in a house the way they were living in this house, and we have to have it tended for termites. So
Well, we're having it tended.
we are having it tended. So it's been an adventure. But we're getting there. We're almost to the point where we can move in, but it's been a lot of work and a lot of time, a lot of efforts. I've never talked to so many people in my entire life, so many contractors and stuff. And we had to have an electrical panel replaced, so many outlets rewired. I can't believe people. It's funny because every contractor who came in the house said, "Hey, how long has this house been empty?" And I had to look at them and go, since Monday when we bought it. Like literally there was someone living in the house until the day before we bought it. So it's going and hopefully we'll be ready soon.
Hang on.
All right.
No. Larissa, I'm not either. We went to Busch Gardens one year and my mom looks at me and she goes, I'll give you, I can't remember how much it was, but she goes, I'll give you X amount of money if you go on cheetah hunt. So I went with my dad and we were in line and I was getting nervous toots. And the people around us thought it was my dad.
Nervous.
And so, yes, I toot when I'm nervous,
Okay.
okay? And they're stinky. So that's why I was blaming Dad. And so they get us into the seats, and they're about to launch, and they have to hold the ride so I can get off because I am having a full-blown panic attack. I'm like, I don't want to do this. and I did not get my money.
Mhm. Okay, so I don't see anything on this
Oh,
card.
thank you, Larry.
I don't think I missed anything, but I'm going to call it. Let me know if I'm wrong, but bingo going once, bingo going twice, bingo going 3 times. This game is closed. All right, so for those of you keeping count, we have 1 on 1 ticket, we have lost on 3 tickets, and we have 2 tickets left because all of us love to chat.
Cookie says, I'm from the capital of California, by the way. They have a fright walk here for Halloween. Larry says, Grandma's daughter, I will behave. You're a sweetheart. Have a cute eagle. Thank you.
And Steven said, LOL toot.
Okay, you know what? You toot too.
I do
You
not.
go toot toot.
I do not. I burp, okay? I don't toot. I burp.
I burped.
Burp.
I burped. Burt and toot.
Okay.
Burp and toot. I said burp.
All right, getting the free spots out of the way. We have 1 more ticket after this one.
Good, 'cause I gotta really pee. Don't shake your head at me.
All right. Are we still like in focus? Is it still? I guess
It's a
everyone.
little blurry.
Oh my God.
David says, who knew 6 tickets could take over an hour?
I know, right? This is why I didn't do them at 6 o'clock this morning. I was like, the people who like bingo can watch.
It takes over an hour when I'm here.
That's
Because
right.
Mom and I both have ADHD.
Oh, so I don't have ADHD,
Are
okay?
you sure?
Positive.
You're positive.
Yes.
Because you're just like me. You're like, yeah, and so,
I'm-
oh, sparkly.
But it's like when people are in the chat and they're talking to me, I'm going to talk back to them.
Steven said, I didn't know girls could fart until I got married. Y'all are so devious.
Uh-huh. They're sneaky, right?
Cookie says, our lottery also just got a $1 crossword.
Ooh.
David said, LOL. Daniel said, your videos are the best. Larissa
Thank you,
said,
Daniel.
Larissa said, I screamed like a baby on Space Mountain. Also at Busch Gardens went on Sand Serpent. My niece made me, and I screamed my head off as well.
You know what? I don't scream. You know what I do? I do that Lamaze breathing. Anyone that's had a baby, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm like, trying
So, like, labor
to
breathing.
just breathe. And all the pictures, I look like it's funny. Because I'm just trying
It's
to
okay, the one picture of me and my ex on the Hulk, you just see me just like,
keep it under
think I'm trying to
control.
David said, right, talk back is great.
I know.
Until you're me talking back to her, and then you get in trouble.
I like chatting on the lives. That's the whole point. If I'm not
Well,
gonna
that was the point.
if I'm not gonna chat, there's no
What
point.
about me?
Yeah, you can chat. You're chatting, but that's the point.
I thought that was the point.
We get on and we talk to all the people.
My point's going right over your head.
Probably so.
Larry says, y'all have a good night. I've got to go do some old man stuff like sleep, lol.
What a lightweight, Larry.
Right?
What kind of musician are you turning in early? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Good night, Larry.
Good night, Larry. Thanks for showing up and tuning in. Check it tomorrow and see if there was a big win.
David says, and it's rated above PG.
That's right.
Oh, absolutely, especially when I'm here.
Yeah, it's always not PG.
It's always rated R. But not for nudity.
But the channel kind of is anyways, because I always have to check. This video is not for kids.
Steven says a spaceship or space shuttle one freaked me out.
The one over at Epcot? Like
Yeah, the one you don't like.
Well, that's not true. I go on the less intense one. I go on it.
Right, but you don't like the more intense one. 'Cause I like the more intense one.
Yeah, I don't like vomiting after a ride. I'm sorry.
Lame.
I know.
You're so lame. No wonder you call grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Steven said claustrophobic.
What?
David says as long as it's rated XXX.
Nah, it's not that pornographic. And
Make
39.
it that pornographic.
Well, it's just, I mean,
I love it.
anyone watching the channel is over 18, and so there's no point. I mean,
I'm not over 18.
as long as anyone, yes, you are. As long as nobody's like
Well,
totally
Sunshine
gross
is too, and she wasn't here for a little bit.
about it. 063.
I'm pretty sure Terezi's dog is under 18.
Well, they're being supervised by their parents. We have a movie theater near us that if you buy tickets
Oh,
for after...
David meant as long as it's not rated XXX.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not. But if you buy tickets for after 7 o'clock, it said, or 7:30, it says that anybody under 18 must be accompanied by an adult to attend an after 7:30 movie. I was just thinking about 18 and all of that. That's an interesting concept. I don't know if it's because they can't behave or...
Larissa said never go on Skikra?
Shikra? I think she's saying Shikra.
Yeah. Worst experience of my life as a teenager. That was the scariest one I've been on.
Yeah, no worries. I won't go on that.
Larry said, "Oh, before I go, everyone hit Grandma Scratcher's like thingy."
Oh, yes. You guys, give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button. I'm so bad. Horrible at self-promotion. Yes, please like the video.
You really, really are.
Give it thumbs up.
I just sit
All
back
the
and watch
things.
and see how long it takes.
All the things.
It's like how I sat back and watched.
Well, I'm busy scratching
It's
and
like how I sat back
chatting.
and watched to see how long it took Dad to find the remote.
I'm busy scratching and chatting.
David says, "Yeah, right. That never happens."
What never happens?
I don't know.
What never happens, David? I missed it.
I'm assuming your self promotion.
Oh, well, I do on all my videos say, please like the video and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But I can't believe that it's over 9,000 subscribers. I'm thrilled. Invite your friends, but I'm not really sure why. It is fun, though. I have a...
Oh, parents with under 18.
Oh, yeah. The community, though, that follows me are genuinely nice people. I mean...
Nat says, "Love you guys and this channel."
Thanks, Nat, and I love you back. I have some genuinely nice subscribers. I
Until they
mean,
told me to be quiet.
people, you shush. People who leave comments all the time and message me, and like they tell me about their lives and they ask me about, oh,
God, why do they do that?
$5, moving on up in the world. But they do. They genuinely talk, or they'll say, "Oh my God, this is what I'm glad about today. This was my good thing for the day." And they're so nice. Everyone's so nice, and I appreciate that. Because a lot of the other channels, it's not like that.
Cookie says, "Why is the top prize for $3 for us $30,000 and in Florida it's $150,000? Lucky bastards."
I don't know. I don't understand how any of it works, to be honest, or how they pick or how they choose, or I don't get it. I don't get it. Just like the other thing that I figured out recently here that they do is it'll be the same ticket, like the same game number with the same prizes left and whatever, but they'll change the way the ticket looks to make you think it's a new game. And I think that's kind of devious. Misleading maybe. Does that make sense? Because the games on the back of the ticket, the game is numbered. Like this is game 1516. So let's say that like this is what the bingo ticket looks like now. And like they go, you know what? We're not really selling enough of these tickets. Let's make this ticket pink or red. But it'll be the same game and there's no new prizes added. It's just whatever's still left. And I think that's misleading. But
Steven said, "AR Platinum, Fixing the Scratch, TX Candy, etc." David says, "Do you ever watch Itching to Scratch's videos or lives?"
yes, I have seen all of those people actually, I believe. I'm gonna look at the list in just a minute. I have. Yes. I have seen all of those people, including who is the other one? Grods, Get Rich or Die Scratching. So yes, I have seen those people. And they are all genuinely nice people as well. I just, for some reason...
I'm a genuinely nice person.
I know you are a genuinely nice person. For some reason, I'm not really in the clique. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what I have to do to get in the clique, but I'm not in the clique.
Who needs a click?
I'm my own clique. I'm my own group.
You're a sucker.
And I just do my own thing. I'm just me. But I know when I started, for some reason, my channel took off quite quickly. Clearly it's not as big as others, but it did grow pretty fast. And people were saying things that were not true. And here I am, like, eking out just a little bit of money to buy tickets each day. And they're like, well, you can pay
it's
for...
11/11, Make-A-Wish.
Oh, Make-A-Wish, 11/11. Okay. But they were saying somebody implied that I was like buying subscribers, and I'm like, I barely have enough money to buy tickets.
They said it right out.
I don't have enough money to buy tickets. I am not buying subscribers. That's not the way.
No, you're buying love.
I'm buying love, yeah. It was just a weird start, and I don't know. I'm just me, and I just do my tickets, and every once in a while I do a live, and I do my videos every day, and that's all I've got. I mean, that's all anyone should be doing is just be themselves. Okay. All right. I think it's just the one win. I don't think I see it.
Nat said, "Get Rich or Die Scratching, Panhandle Scratcher 2.
Yeah.
David said he did a live last night and lost his freaking mind on one troll last night.
Oh, see? See, and I don't, yeah.
You don't have trolls.
Yeah, I don't. I have really, really nice people on my channel. Thank goodness for you all. Okay, so, $5 win right there, I believe. So, gonna call it unless I miss something. And you guys know, we got one more ticket left, but you know that if I miss something and I find it at the end, I'll do a little update video. Anyways, bingo going once, bingo going twice, bingo going 3 times. This game is closed with a $5 win. So, we're up $8 on the 18 I spent. Almost at 50%. This is the last ticket of the session. I'm looking now at my screen to see, because there's a delay. It's still not, why? I don't understand why it's not focusing.
Maybe YouTube's out to get you.
It is. It'll probably be better when it is done loading and it's in HD. All right. But there's a lot.
Maybe it's our internet, because I know we've been having problems with our internet lately.
We have been.
They suck.
Yeah, well, it's Spectrum. What do you want?
I want sleep.
What I want is a big win on the last ticket. Then everyone will want to play the bingo tickets. All right, here we go. 068.
There's not as many comments as there usually are. I feel like people are missing.
People are missing.
I'm not sure who, but I feel like people are missing.
That's okay. The people who are here are good.
I know. It just feels weird to not have as many messages.
G46. I wonder if, oh yeah, it's past 11. I wonder if anyone won lotto or anything tonight. B11.
I don't want to be 11. Well, actually, being 11 would probably be pretty cool.
I don't want to be 11.
No, get it 11 from Stranger Things.
Oh, the person 11. I gotcha.
David said bingo.
Bingo where?
Mm-hmm.
What? Is it that? Is it lagged?
Probably.
Maybe he paused or something. I really do think it's YouTube tonight. Because we've never had this problem before. B14. It's okay. It'll be the blurriest video ever uploaded to YouTube. Of course, if you go back and look at the very first video I ever did on this channel, which is still up, I left it up just for humility, the video is sideways. I did not understand.
David said he said it on the first number.
What does that mean?
I'm just reading the comments.
Okay. But like the first video I ever did on this channel, the video is totally sideways. I had
Sideways.
no clue what I was doing. Still really don't have a clue most of the time. I just
Yeah, we all know you.
try to get through the day as best I can. I get by with a little help from my friends.
Friends or family?
I get high with a little help from my friends.
What friends?
Exactly.
What friends do you have, Mom?
My people online, they tell me when I mess up all the time. They're like a lady. Thank you so much for telling me.
Oh, David said it was a joke. First number bingo.
Oh. Darn, David. I thought David was like having a premonition or something. But this is it. She's going to get a big bingo.
Oh, wait. I'm having a premonition. I see myself at the Alice Cooper concert. Boom. Boom.
I'm having a premonition. I see myself not at the Alice Cooper concert.
I'm having another premonition. I'm seeing Dad with me at the Alice Cooper concert.
All right. That's a premonition I can get behind.
David said, nope, just a stroke. David's the only one commenting now.
That's okay.
Oh, Steven said, wow, computer lag.
I figured. Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for that concert. I never thought I would be an Alice Cooper fan.
Well, have fun.
I will.
Tell me all about it when you get home.
No, because let me tell you. Ryan Roxy's gonna be there.
I do not know who that
He's
is.
the guitarist. He's the one who saw my Instagram that one day. Remember?
Okay. Don't even child who didn't know who
Maybe
Prince
he'll
was.
notice me. I'm cute.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I could. Hey, have I told you what I say at work?
No.
I look at everyone. They tell me I'm doing something wrong. I said, look, I can either be cute or I can be smart, but I cannot be both.
Mm.
It's one or the other. And today it's cute. It might be smart tomorrow, but it might also not be smart.
Okay.
And my manager absolutely hates that. She hates it.
Hmm.
Steven says my internet gets throttled at around 11.
Yeah. Okay. See, it's not just me. I have had a long-standing theory about that. Long-standing theory.
Very long standing.
And it's bullshit because if you're paying for it, you should be able to get it.
Get it?
You
Steven
should.
says 23 and 23 and cute.
Did I? Oh.
Nat says I'm still here. Had to put laundry in the dryer.
Oh,
David
Nat.
says, can you be a cute smartass? I am a cute smartass. You can
Oh
ask
my
Mom. Mom,
goodness.
aren't I a cute smartass?
Mm-hmm.
I'm an adorable smartass.
Mm-hmm. Nat, I feel your pain. You got to get laundry done.
Oh, I might start doing laundry when we move.
That's right. When we get to the
Ugh.
house.
David said LOL.
Mm.
LOL.
Lol.
I am a lol.
B2.
Me too.
No, B2.
Say it quicker.
Good grief.
Say it faster.
B2.
Say it faster.
No.
Steven says, man, if I was 23 again, just make sure you... Steven, let me help you out here. I don't do that. I am not interested in any of that.
I don't want.
I don't even date.
I don't want to know what it says. I can tell.
Just make sure you wrap it up.
Let me just say that when my other daughter got married, this is what I told her husband. I said, "Are you sure?" And he says, "Yes." And I said, "Okay," because no takesy backsies. Yep.
Nat says, gotta be somewhat productive on days off. And Steven said, shoo, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how my mom feels after my last boyfriend.
You picked some winners.
Okay, but out of all of them, the last one was the lesser of all evils, even though he did call you some mean names. Okay, he never laid his hands on me in an inappropriate manner. He never...
The bar is low. It is so low.
Larissa said, laundry all done, did yesterday. David said, you took her right back. Steven says, my daughter got knocked up at the age of 19.
Yep. I got pregnant at 17, so yeah.
Happy belated birthday, Nat. She
Oh,
turned 29 2 weeks ago.
it's her birthday. Well, okay.
Belated.
All
She
right.
turned 29.
Well, we can still say
29
happy
2
birthday to
weeks ago.
Nat.
I
Happy
said,
birthday, Nat.
Yeah, he was the lesser of all evils. He was the only one who didn't threaten you.
Well, how nice. I'd like to point out that none of them threatened me to my face.
No, because they were all pussies.
Yeah. I may be old, however.
You're scary as fuck. Even Dad is scared of you, even though he doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah.
He's told me in private that he is terrified of you.
Yeah.
Steven says, love my grandson to death, though.
Yeah.
How old was she when she got pregnant?
20.
Larissa said my mom got pregnant at 15,
Oof.
had him by 16, and had 5 by age 21.
Yes, and so okay, so now I have to ask questions. So is she still with the guy? Were they all from the same father? Or
Yeah,
from...
she said all same dad.
Oh my God, are they still together? Now I need to know.
Nat says, thanks, been one of the few good things lately. Just passed the 1 year anniversary of my grandpa's death, and then my grandmother died May 1st. Oh, Nat, I'm so sorry.
That's terrible, Nat. They must have been a really close couple, though, because that happens a lot with older people when they're close for a long, long time. I know that doesn't make you feel better, but I'm sad to hear that. I'm sorry.
What about grandpa then?
Oh, they're divorced. Larissa says, no, they're divorced. Oh, well, 5 kids will do that to you.
Yeah, 4 kids did it to you.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, God. All right. I'm not seeing anything on this. If you guys are seeing something, let me know. Like I said, I'll scan. I'll double check. I always do. Every single ticket. Thank goodness, because sometimes I definitely miss stuff.
What's on
But
your arm?
I don't know.
On your arm?
Paint?
No, like the here.
Paint? A bruise from moving stuff around. Okay. Anyways, you're distracting me. Okay. So I got to call. Bingo going once. Bingo going twice. Bingo going 3 times. This game is closed.
Nat said they were married 70 years.
Wow. Yeah, sadly that makes sense, Nat. That happened with my grandparents too. My grandfather died within a year of my grandmother passing because they were together forever.
See, that makes me question grandma and grandpa.
Forever.
Because I know grandma passed back when I was in high school, but grandpa's still kicking.
Yeah, they were together 1 year. It would have been, so my mom died in September. Their anniversary would have been in October, and it would have been 50 years. 50 years.
How come grandpa's still kicking?
He's got so much to do. He's busy.
He's got his rich girlfriend.
My dad's he's busy. So
Steven says, I knew couples that died 2 weeks apart.
yes, when they
Close couples.
well, you have to remember back then that when you're talking about like generation before Stephen and my generation, they got married in their teens, and so for somebody being together 50, 60, 70 years, they were married and it really was till death do you part, and they just. Yeah.
Larissa said they divorced when I was in 6th grade and I'm the youngest.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, sometimes it's for the best, I guess. It doesn't feel that way though. It doesn't feel that way though. It just feels sucky, Just feels sucky. All right. So on this $18, like I said, we spare no expense bingo session, we won a whopping $8 back, which is better than nothing because we have had a couple days like that was like nothing. That just sucks. I don't know. It seems like people are winning more on the older tickets than they are on the newer tickets, which really doesn't bode well for the lottery because who wants to play games when you're not winning anything? I have noticed that like the overall odds that I show you guys at the very beginning, like these were 1 every 3.96. The overall odds have gone up. I think all of the new tickets that came out this last time were all 1 in every 4.0 or above. None of them were under 4. And I just see that maybe they're hoping that people won't notice, just like shrinkflation, where like the price of something stays the same, but the amount you get is less. I think that they're hoping people aren't looking and paying attention, which is a shame. But I know it's not just me. I know other people have experienced the same thing. They're winning on the older tickets, but not the newer tickets. And I just...
Thank you, Nat.
It's disheartening. What?
She said bless you because I sneezed.
Aww. Aww.
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you're here with me. I'd say bless you to you all the time.
You don't.
Bless you.
No, go away. I don't want your bless you.
Ugh. Anyhow, I don't know, I don't know at what point though people will stop playing the scratchers because the odds have gone
Whenever they feel like
down. It's funny because the number goes up but the odds actually go down. So, it's up to everybody to pay attention. I know people use the app a lot to see what the overall odds are, what the prizes are that are left. And it's a useful tool. I don't know if every state has an app. I know Florida does. And it's funny to me that some people don't realize Florida has an official app for the lottery where you can check all of these things and you can check your tickets. And yeah, if it's a free app and it's going to double check everything I've done, I'm going to use that. So,
Steven, if she's not even going to share with her own daughter, she's not going to share with you.
yeah, I don't give anybody half. Tell my husband I'll call and let him know I'm leaving. Like,
don't leave me with him. He can't even cook macaroni and cheese.
It's like you can find me in the Bahamas, man.
He can't even cook, Mom.
Yeah.
Don't leave me with him. Do you know what happened when you went to Illinois? Do you know how to cook all the meals? Me.
Okay. Anyhow.
David says he wants a penny.
A penny? A penny?
I think she might give you a penny, David. She might give you like a quarter of a
Don't
penny.
be giving my money away.
It's a penny.
But then everybody will want a
And
penny.
get a penny off the ground and give it to her.
My God. I can't. I would have to ship the penny. Because it would be...
Matt says MA has an app.
Yeah. It's funny because a lot of people don't use the apps. And I don't understand that. If it's free and it's like legit, why wouldn't you use the app? But some people don't understand it. They don't use it. They don't trust it. I don't...
Larissa says my fiance
don't know.
can't cook either.
Yeah.
What is up with the men and not knowing how to cook?
I don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't the other child know how to cook? The young child?
Yeah. Kind of. I mean, he can cook spaghetti and macaroni.
I
He
can
can cook
cook.
enough to live.
I can cook.
He can cook enough to live.
I cook.
Yes, you do cook. You do. So,
Ooh,
anyway.
David says he can cook.
See? Men who can cook, it's a good thing. It's always a good thing.
Top cooking tier.
Just like a guy who can dance or who's willing to dance. Let's put it that way because you don't have to be a good
I
dancer.
mean,
As long as you're willing to dance.
Steven
It's a
says some
good
people
thing.
pick up pennies. Me, no, unless it's face up. Same. I will be at work and I'm like, ooh, pen. I'm like, no, I'm not picking that up, guys.
Oh, no. I pick pennies up. I do.
That's why you have bad luck.
It's the universe giving. I don't have bad luck. I don't have bad luck. I've lived a very nice life. I don't have bad luck.
Steven says slow dance. Let's slow dance, Mom.
Yeah. No.
No, that's
She doesn't love me.
Oh, that's such a lie, and you know
She
it.
doesn't love me.
Such a lie. Such a
You
lie.
won't slow dance with me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
anyhow.
cry.
Anyhow, $8
I bet if you
back.
ever tried out to slow dance, you would.
No, $8
Yes.
back on the $18 investment. We're big spenders here on the channel, but
Mm.
you guys know I love it. I love talking to you guys. I love chatting. I love all the comments. I
You
read
love
them all
talking with me?
personally. If you haven't given the video a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up. I'm just gonna gloss over that. Give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. But you know, before I sign off, even though it's a live, we've got to do it. We got to do it.
David said, "Wow, that no was quick," and Steven says, "Me, I will."
Right. We got to do it. We got to do the one good thing.
I don't know, Steven. You gotta get approval from Mama. Mama.
Steven is married.
There's your answer. So the answer is no.
So we have to see. I know way too much about you guys. We have to do the one good thing.
I'm still alive.
So my good thing for today, and this video will be the video for tomorrow. By the way, there will be no new video tomorrow because everyone who didn't see it tonight will see it tomorrow. My good thing is good times with good people, and all of my subscribers are good people, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me and having a good time, and just chatting and hanging out on a random night. So that's my good thing. We got to focus on the good things because what you focus on multiplies, and damn it, we need more good in the world. We really, really do.
That's why you gotta pick up panties that are right side up.
Yeah, well, anyways, good things, people, good things. Focus on them. Have a great Sunday.
David wants
Because
to know when your next live will be, and Steven says Beach song Backstabber was played tonight.
I do not know what my lives are kind of random. I don't really schedule them. Usually my lives I announce in the morning, the day of. Like I didn't know I was going to do this live until I was like 6:30. I'm like, I'm not doing bingo cards by myself at 6:30 in the morning. Usually I do them just randomly, but most of the time you can catch them when there's new tickets. Usually when there's a new ticket coming out, I'll do a live that night with the new tickets. Other than that, just if you sign up for my channel and you allow the notifications, you like click the little bell thing so it'll notify you, you'll know. But usually I post in the morning that I'm going to do a live that night. So I don't have like a set live time or anything. But anyways, so let's focus on the good because we need more good in the world. We just do. We do. And those
David
of us
said thank you.
who are good just have to put it out there. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great Sunday. Have a great night. I appreciate you. Like I said, give the video a thumbs up. Like the videos, subscribe, do all of the things, ring the bells, all of the free things. I appreciate them so much, and I appreciate you. And you all have a super, super good night. Bye.